Hi everyone, it's Jafar here from PLC-Automation. Today we are working on real industrial examples, controlling your function block of the tanks from your HMI. I will explain everything clearly so you can apply it directly in your own examples on your own machines. So let's start it. In the past video, we have designed till this step, but it doesn't look very professional or very clear. We want to bring a little change to this HMI screen, right? So I will do it, but again, if it's not very nice to you, you can do it by your own. After this training, you will understand how to connect your variables to these buttons on your HMI and how to configure them in the IO field and etc. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to put this indicator to the top. Okay, I will go to screen management. I will open templates. I go to my templates one and I selected these two. I will select all of them, Control A, and I will bring it to the top. Okay. And it should be also to the top, right, like this. Okay, and now I will go back to tank 1, and now I see it's in the top. Again, I will select all, and I will tap a little and bring everything a little into the middle of the screen, right? So, to make it a little more professional, first of all, I want to have a look to my instance data block of the tank. So which variables do I have here? Let me put them a little up. Okay, make a little more space. This temperature I don't want to see here at this moment. Okay, instead of this long text, I'll just type status. It's more nice, okay? And then I want to just put selected. All right. Okay, and now I will put, or now I will put a text here, enabled, and then I will put a second text here, CMD fill. All right. And low level, or a label low. And label high. Okay. What do I have now? And here is also valve filling. I will put this one over here. Okay, and now I will go to elements and I will take this guy. I go to property. I will connect this one to tank 1. Yeah, tank 1, the instance data block, tank 1 enabled. So when it's on, I will write true or on. Okay, no problem. On is also good. On and off, okay? And then I will go to design here. I will put 1. Layout. It's okay. Text format centered. And the appearance. I'll put 1. And here I will choose 15. And general color appearance. When it's on, green, no problem. Green. And also green. Text, white. Alright. Let's go to design or the layout. We should make it a little. Yeah. I will make a copy. And one another copy. I will hit that and that. Okay. I will select this two. Oh. Can I choose anything else? Alright. Okay. Just a little. Okay. I will put this 2 dots and I'll take this time. This. Okay. All right. Okay. And I will put also this home button back here. I will make these buttons a little more. I think put in the solid and the color. The text color black. Okay. Because it's everywhere black, so we choose black. All right. And instead of these two guys, I want to choose the basic elements. I want to choose the two dots. Okay, so far so good. Let's have this two as well and bring it a little down. It would be more better if we put them all the same corner. Okay. Mm-hmm. But why not this color? But it doesn't seem like it's very good. Okay, but so far we have enough variables. Bring it closer. Or let's do something. Mm-hmm. I'll bring this to here and these buttons here. I think it's much better. All right, okay. We have now 2 times the value, and we are also going to do it like that. And what are we missing here? Okay, at this moment we will keep it like that. We control all, we make a copy to tank 2. Mhm. We are going to connect our variables now. I'm going tank 1, go to property. It's connected already, but we have to be sure. Valve, low level, green, high level, we take green. This guy, tank 1, this recipe manager. Okay, this is all right. Tank status 1. This is also good. Home, change, overview. All right, this is done. All right, so now we have connected all our variables to the IO field and buttons. So in the next video, we are going to prepare our recipe screen. And after the recipe screen, we are going to prepare our overview screen. So thank you very much for watching this video. And if you are still not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel and also turn on the notification button on in order not to miss the upcoming video. So see